Well, welcome back to the channel. This is the ArSea Fans Champions League review. So I think we'll start with the early game with Arsenal.
Yeah, let's start with that. But first, let's ask our viewers.
Of course.
Leave a comment, leave a like.
Subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Okay, let's get into it then.
Yeah, speaking of appreciating things, another clean sheet. 8 games on the spin.
8 games without conceding, oh my god.
Broken a record.
Yeah, Arsenal is scary.
Yeah, I said broken a record that was created in 1903.
Oh really?
Of 8 games without conceding a goal. 10 on the spin. Like it's awful to watch. Like, I imagine from a neutral point of view, horrendous to watch. But
it's a clean sheet is a clean sheet.
But now, I'm actually appreciating it more. It's the same way everyone slagged you guys off with the Mourinho era. It's always dead football, and yeah, no, but it's winning football.
If you win,
I don't care. It's getting to a point now where I'm going, I'm actually enjoying how awful it is to watch. To that extent, going like, no one's doing anything. Like literally, you can like one shot on target again. That's all they had.
I mean, they're not the strongest team, but
but just these stats just consistently all the time going just one shot on target. Like that is becoming a slight concern. Like just when we do play a big team, is that Rise just
will be too bored.
Shot.
What is this?
But you think like previous seasons where he's made these amazing saves, it's all quick reflexes and all the rest of it that are going to be needed. Like we've got Bayern Munich next in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Like that's one of them games going like, yeah, they're a really good team. So it's just one way going like we'll need Raya to be on point and be the David Raya that we know.
But I think he already proved himself. So, I think you can already rely on him. I don't think you forget how to.
Like the last few games, he's made a couple of little errors.
Too bored there.
But just where he's getting caught on the ball or something because he's just getting a bit complacent. Like he had one in this game. He went to clear the ball and it's kind of hit their defender a bit, but then he's got lucky with the bounce of it and he's just caught it and it was just that was close. We can all laugh about it.
But same with like the Atletico Madrid game.
Yeah, it's just
way out.
It's just but that's the only real slight.
Yeah, but Ederson was doing way worse and City was winning titles. So like it's not like a bad thing. You can afford to do that.
But they've got Haaland up front. Like they've got to get at jail-free card.
Yeah, no, I mean even before Haaland, like Ederson always had like.
But they had Aguero. Like they've got players that could really hurt a team.
Yeah.
Like we had in the past with like Henry's and these kind of things where you just it's fine. Like we know he can do something special, even a Sanchez or something like. There's someone that can just do something amazing. So you have to let it slip up. It's fine. This is a big moment. He's doing something. But like I say, it's just standard. It's what I expected. Like no Gyökeres because he's injured, unfortunately, so he might be out for a few weeks.
Maybe that's why he came off at halftime last game.
Yes, I think it's a hamstring.
Ooh.
But it's only a slight.
Okay.
It's just one way. He's felt a little something.
It's not nice. Well, like I don't like you guys, but like I don't like. It's just he just started to be part of the team and like actually contributing more. It's not a good timing for him to like be out.
No, well,
I mean it's not nice for you guys either, but it's not nice for him either.
But he's not going to win international duty, so
that's a good thing.
So that's great. So I think it's
another pointless.
I just think it's one of them real ones where he's felt a little something, and because he's not one of the manager's favourites, he's gone. No, we're not going. We won't take any risks. We'll bring you off.
Yeah.
We'll put Mourinho in there.
But you fielded quite a strong team, right?
Yeah, 4 changes.
4 changes.
Zubimendi was suspended, so Norgard came in there.
I was surprised when I seen the lineup.
Yeah,
quite a strong team.
Hincapié started instead of Calafiore, but it's good to see him getting some minutes now because he could be important later on in the season. I'll say Norgard came in. Waneri played instead of Eza. They changed about 60 minutes in, but then obviously no Gyökeres, so Mourinho went up top. By the end of the game, we brought Dauman on, brought the young striker on that played in the cup. He's turning because of that. I just don't want to butcher the lad's name.
Yeah, no.
I will work on it when he starts getting more minutes.
I would like to help you, but like I'm not even gonna attempt.
Yeah, but like I say, he came on. He looked quite tidy, to be fair. I was a bit disappointed with him in the Qarabağ, but he looked very simple work. But ball came into him. Took a good touch, laid it off, moved in behind.
I'm just surprised you still like feel it's quite a strong team. You know, 4 changes is not that much. You know.
No, but also as well was obviously Havertz is still out, Odegaard's still out, Martinelli's out.
Yeah, but it's not like you didn't play like a big team.
Zubimendi was suspended.
But you didn't play like a big team, you know. I was expecting like a little bit more. I mean, you did well not to, you know, because maybe it would have given you more problems. We'll get later on to our game, and we did that, and it didn't work out for us.
It was very much what I expected, and I think as well for us at the minute, because obviously we bought like other players on as well, so we rested a few.
Yeah,
I was glad to see Rice coming off. Like Saka came off, he should have come off a lot earlier. But it's just one way you think, I expected that because I think it's important for this team, especially the way they're playing, to keep playing consistently.
Yeah.
There's the run of it, but there's that like keep that defensive solidity going.
Yeah, because
so
it's
just chop and changing all the time is one when it can.
You're not like a very you're more of a rigid team instead of being like an expansive. So obviously you need to know what the other will do, because otherwise it's a break in the unit.
It's making one change in the back line.
Yeah. But what do you think about the goals? Because obviously the first one was a penalty.
It's a penalty.
It was a penalty.
So
it's not not question. The second one, the Marino one.
Yeah, it's Trossard right from the break.
Oh, and it was like a rebound.
No, he's Trossard's gone down the left-hand side, curled the ball in. Marino's just ran straight, like cut in front of the defender, slotted it in near post. It's good goal.
So the second one was the shot deflected or something, and then it got to Marino.
No,
maybe I remember.
There's no deflection in it. It was literally like 30 seconds. I think it was like 30.
No, I mean like a shot, and then like the ball just found Marino.
No.
I thought that's how it was the first one, because I know for the second one, his second one, the goalkeeper was.
The keeper's come out like he's just going to just catch the ball.
That was so bad.
Marino didn't even know much about it. He's just gone on there to put a bit of pressure on the keeper, and he's just.
That's what I would have expected. Like a slightly weaker team.
Yeah.
But overall, happy with it.
Yeah, it was just a solid performance again. Like it's just
3-0. Job done.
Yeah.
Can move on to the next
injuries,
one.
Like
full points so far. 12 points out. From 4 games.
Yeah, but like Rice was was 1 yellow card away from a suspension. So obviously Zubimendi was out because he was suspended. We got Bayern next. Like we need Deco.
And I think they only reset after the quarterfinals.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't reset in the first. Knockout round.
That's what it was.
Only in the second knockout round. I think that's how it used to be.
But as soon as we went 2-0 up, it was one of, like I was just screaming at the TV, going get Rice off, because all it takes is just he's a committed player.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to admit, I was really impressed with him in that regard. Like he still does what he does, but he wasn't forcing it. It was just I'll just track my runner. Like if it's there to take it without even going near the player, I'll do it. Just jockey the player, move him out.
Probably the opposition allowed him as well.
That's part of what it is as well. But he's such a full-blooded player, where he's just everything at 100. It was just all it takes is just a slight little one, and it's Champions League. The refs love dishing out yellows for the smallest little thing. So it's just that. Just we need him for the Bayern Munich game. To just get him off as early as possible. This is why I said I'd like to have seen Dowman come on a bit earlier. I mean, to be fair, bar the penalty, like Dowman did more in the first 30 seconds on the pitch than Saka did in the 75 he was on the pitch for. Like he wins free kicks a bit like how Grealish does. Just gets the ball and just wins free kicks. Always gets chopped down all the time. And obviously with Rice on the pitch, Yeah, bring it on. Have a player like that. Keep getting free kicks on the edge of the area or at the side, and that, so we can just whip balls in. But yeah, solid, comfortable, no more injuries.
Yeah, it's what was expected basically.
Yeah. We put it to bed, put some of the kids on. I say, broke 2 records that night. Down when the youngest ever played to play in the Champions League.
Yeah, nice.
And then, like I say, clean sheets on the bounce. Like I say, new record there. Like, just keep it up, keep it ticking over, keep the confidence up. Field out some players that don't get that many minutes, because there's just, in case you need them, they're actually fresh, rather than we have a big injury and all of a sudden going, oh, this guy ain't played for 6 months and we're just going to throw him in in a title race. It's nice to see people getting minutes. Everyone looks solid. Happy days.
So we move on then to the next one.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, Chelsea Qarabağ. Well, Qarabağ Chelsea, right, in Baku. You remember anything from that place? You have any memories?
Yeah, they're not good ones.
Yeah, good then. That's my only memory from that place. Yeah. We made a lot of changes. I mean, I was expecting a lot of changes, but other than probably Caicedo, well, Lavia injured again.
Yeah, right? I noticed he got changed about 6 minutes. Yeah, 6, 7 minutes.
5 minutes in, I think it was, and he already had to come off. Unlucky. Then obviously Caicedo, decent. He wasn't great, to be honest.
No, but I don't think
he should have been rested a bit.
He's not an impact player either, though. He's very much at the start of the game. He's solid,
but but he started the 6th minute, so it's not like you know.
No, but you know what I mean. It's a different, a different mindset.
So basically, the whole game was obviously for them it was a final, and I think we took the game too easy, and it turned out that they actually really wanted to play, and we were just shit. Basically, other than Estevao, Caicedo being decent, Estevao being good, I liked Estevao. Enzo, when he came on, decent, but not
that was right after the break,
great.
Wasn't it?
Yes. At half time we made changes. Reece James was okay. Other than that,
apart from for their goal, he got ripped for their first goal. Him and Cucurella.
Other than I don't think that was anything to do with Reece James. I don't know why he even has to be there. I don't know what Cucurella is doing. I don't know what Tosin is doing. Like, I don't know what's happening there. It's just it's so we don't have defenders. Like those two, they can't defend. Tosin, it's like.
He's my favourite Chelsea player.
Yeah, he's my literally. Again, he's the oldest player on the field, you know, and he's the biggest fucking problem.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I wish for the fantasy leagues, that I could see what teams people were playing before I make my team for that weekend. So if Tosin's at the back, I'm putting in someone that's playing up front for the opposition team.
I mean, hopefully he will not play in the Premier League anyway. But yeah. It was bad. It was a bad game. The referee was shite from the first first 20 minutes when I decided that the ref is shite. I think we should have had at least like 3 yellow cards. Caicedo was getting every tackle late. I don't know how he didn't get a yellow card in that game. I think he didn't get even till the end. But like 22 minutes, they should have had a penalty. There was clear contact on their player, no penalty for them. Like, the referee was shit, honestly. And it's not even like against us, it was just like shit. And it was for us. Like, I would say that more for us than...
but they're the worrying things, because you know in another game that's...
Yeah, but later on...
That ends up being like, his players that get sent off, you give away penalties and all the rest of it. It's just, when you get away with it sometimes, it's nice to get away with one, but when you see it all the time, you go, no, this can get complacent.
It wasn't even like nice getting away with it. I was just
fuming if it's the other way around.
Yeah, I just don't get it, to be honest. Also, like their penalty, You know,
it's always a penalty in the Champions League.
it's such a joke of a penalty, but it's such a penalty. You know, it's like you can't even argue it. You know.
Yeah, his hand's there. It's.
But the whole game was. We survived so many mistakes that we only conceded 2. I think the draw for us, it's a good result.
Yeah.
We had some good moments.
Yeah, good finishes though. Like Garnacho's finish was good, and Esteban's
the one that
finish was good.
he didn't score was a nicer one. That bicycle. Well, it wasn't a bicycle game. That scissor kick, whatever that was. That was a nice. Overall, I didn't really enjoy the game, but mostly because I don't know, we just didn't put in the effort. They were just putting in more effort than us. Like literally, they were, I don't know, just like half a second quicker to everything, you know.
I think it's one way you probably should have done more like what we did though, you know, just start strong and then put the game to bed, then put the younger players on.
Yeah, but we started strong, you know. Like we were 1-0 up. You know? Like I think we just
no Caicedo, no Enzo, no what's your young defender's name that's playing well?
He's not like he didn't play in the Premier League either because he has a knock.
Right.
Yeah. You know, like we talked a couple of videos ago.
Achipong or something. Achempong, that's the one.
But yeah, we talked like why he was taken off in the last 10 minutes of that game, and since then he's not even coming on.
Right,
so
that's very
it was clearly that was the reason why. But
but probably should have started Delap though, rather than bringing him on, because you started with George up front, didn't you?
To be honest, Delap didn't deserve to start the game. Like last time he came, but last time he came on, he got a red card in 2 minutes. Yeah. I don't think you should, just let him start straight away. Tyreek George, deserves it more. You know, he was completely he didn't exist on the pitch. We played probably with 8 players on the pitch. Yeah. You know, the rest of them was completely and even those 8 weren't great, but at least they were there. You know.
Yeah.
But Gittins was non-existent. Tyreek George was non-existent. You know, and the other 8, and obviously the goalkeeper.
That's why I'd have started the lap, because it's just one way. You know, just to make you go like this is your opportunity now to make amends. Like, you're out injured, you came on, you got a red card, unacceptable. Go and show me why you should be starting.
I think both of them, Tyreek George and Mark Gueye, deserved it more. I don't think it's fair to the squad to let us down. And then, because we almost lost that game. You know, that would have been quite a bad knockout from the tournament.
But that's what I mean. Is that I get not rewarding Delap, but you need Delap this season.
Yeah, he's not fit anyway. He looks like he doesn't look nowhere near sharp enough. And I understand you need football for it, but you can't start him. He's a liability at the moment. I mean, I'm not saying he assisted that goal. Well, I don't even think he got the assist because what's his name? Garnacho actually wanted to give the ball to Esteban, but he hit the defender and the ball bounced back to him, and then he shot. So it's not it wasn't really a great build-up or anything. You know, we were trying. I'm not saying we weren't trying. Esteban looked good. Esteban had some great moments. He's always a good watch. I like him. Other than that, even Caicedo, every time he was. He got a yellow card. Yeah, he got a yellow card because he shouted at the referee. He would not have got one, but he deserved one. Yeah. He definitely deserved one. He deserved probably 2 as well, because he was late so many times. That it's not for one tackle to get a yellow card, but at least for 3 bad tackles.
What do you think that I think he's playing so much and being relied on so much that it's
I think we just
affect, or he's just had an off day?
I don't even he didn't have an off game. It's more everybody was just that 1 second slow. You know, I don't think we prepared for this game. That they will actually pose a threat to us, or I think because of being young, Maresca not being an experienced manager, you know, I think we took it a little bit easy. Also, obviously arriving
club world champions, you just thought you were just going to walk over.
No, but I think
there's an arrogance.
I think it had that arrogance to it.
We'll field the B team. We'll walk. Like,
also, we arrived at like very late there, so obviously it's like it's going really far. You know, it's really far. Like going, you know, 2,000 kilometers. I think it's from the UK, so miles from the UK.
It's all accumulative. It's
you know,
players
it's a lot
that
of,
haven't played together before. They've had to travel quite a bit. And it's the reality is it's
a young squad as well.
It's hard to get excited. We had it with playing Slavia Praha, like our first.
Yeah, but you finished the job as well. You did what you had to do.
The first couple of minutes, like they probably probably should have scored, not could have, like should have scored. But they just didn't have the players to do it. But we switched on then. It was that like, oh no, these have come to play.
The problem is our defenders can't switch on.
Yeah.
You know? And like I feel bad for Hato because even for the first goal, was it for the first goal as well? He has to cover for what's his name, Tosin, who I don't know where he is. You know, it's like I just can't like he should be that you know the guiding voice or something, you know. But I think Badiashile is coming back so soon. Badiashile is probably better than most of our.
You'd be probably promoting someone from the.
But he will get injured again. He played one game, got injured. Lavia got injured. Our biggest issue is injuries at the moment. You know?
But your defensive line, you'd probably be better just promoting someone from the youth academy instead of playing.
Yeah, that's like
because at least if he makes a mistake, you're going, well, he got promoted. He shouldn't be playing anyway.
Yeah, but imagine
rather than a 27-year-old.
Imagine that even our promoted one, it's out injured. Like we literally have so many injuries. But like we didn't lose this game because we had injuries. It's you can't bloody play that badly. You know, like the attackers weren't great other than Estevao. He was quite good, but they did enough to win the game. Okay, not to dismantle them, but to win it, to win the game. They did enough. The only problem is that our defense didn't help them at all. You know, and mostly Hato and Tosin.
Like complete opposite to us.
Yeah. You know, you have that base, and then maybe you don't play that expensive or whatever, but you have that base, so like it's enough for you to score one goal and win it. For us, it's not a you know.
And also you need to be scoring.
They really wanted
3-4 goals, you know, just to make sure like it's even a 3-goal lead going like, well, let's not rest on our laurels here. Like this could still end up being a draw if we don't all switch on.
And like for us, I think it's a travel, being young and just, you know.
Yeah, but
not playing together. It's every game. It's 7, 8, 9 changes. You know, we didn't make more changes because we don't have any more players to. You know, like we would have changed Reece James with Malo Gusto. We would have, you know, like we would have played Hato instead of Cucurella. You know, so there would have been still changes made. We just don't have enough players fit to make the whole 11 changes. You know, that's the only thing. Otherwise, I'm 100% sure we would have made 11 changes, and that's. I mean,
see, I don't think we would have done if we'd had the players available. Like, I think Zubramendi would have played instead of Norgard. We'd have still changed one in the back line because I think it's just learning from past mistakes. Just one change. So you've got that stability of 3, and it tends to be one of the fullbacks that gets changed. So you have that solidity, and then as the game progresses, then we'll take Gabriel or Saliba off, put Mascara in or whatever it might be, and those it's just one change and nothing really changes. Where you're bar James and Cucurella, you're chopping changing your 2 centre backs constant there.
Yeah, that's the worst thing. But it's mostly due to injury, you know, because Achampong would have played. You know, we don't concede that goal against Sunderland. You know,
but your centre back pairing would probably be Colwill and Fofana if everybody's fit, wouldn't it?
If they can stay fit, if you can rely on Fofana. Fofana is a decent defender.
But like
Chalobah is a decent defender. Probably
Achampong's been your best centre back this season, but he probably shouldn't even be getting minutes.
He's deserving minutes because last season he played in the Conference League
Yeah, but again, but that's
he got a lot
but
of.
that's down to Fofana not being able to stay fit.
Oh, why he's getting minutes? Yeah.
But
Colville being out.
realistically, you shouldn't even be getting the odd token minutes in the Carabao Cup, and that should
No,
be about. He's quality.
But he is
he's
quality. He deserves to play. He 100% deserves to play. He's on. It's just a knock, and I think why we make all these changes is because of the Club World Cup, and and obviously now he's just trying to manage the minutes, and he has to do it. So like I get it. Like I'm not overall disappointed. It's more
you're not on the manager's back because it's like, well, there's I need to chop and change.
I mean, I wanted to win
because nobody can play 90 minutes game out, so he's having to chop and change and just trying to preempt.
And just look, like Lavia came off in the last game, right?
It's a shame though.
And now he's injured again. So in this game, and he didn't play like full 90 yet.
When he came, did he have injuries at Southampton? Because I don't like.
He had a few.
I remember seeing him occasionally on like match.
He had a few, but obviously he was so young. It's like you can't really but he's been with us 3 seasons, I think now. 3 seasons, yes. This is the 3rd or the 4th. I think this is the 3rd season he's with us, and I don't know if he played 20 games, and I don't think he played more than 5 games full 90. I don't even think he played that much.
No,
I had no clue.
I think Dowman's probably had more minutes on the pitch
this season
to what Lavia's had for Chelsea in his entire career there.
No, I don't think, because I think he had like a couple of months where he was like fit and playing.
Oh, okay. I've only seen little snippets, but I like the way he controls the ball.
He's good. I
enjoy watching him.
He played big games. Like I told you, we need him when we're playing against you guys. To not have to play Malo Gusto. Like literally. But now it will be Malo Gusto. Literally, we don't have any other option. I don't know how bad the injury is. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
But I think that's enough about the game. It's bullshit. We should sack the manager. We should. Duck their wages.
You done with Maresca then?
No, I'm just saying that what we should do. It's the only thing is that I'm understanding of the circumstances, but like we can't keep making the same thing over and over and over again, and expect a different result. Because basically, this was so. Just to finish on Chelsea, basically, if we check how we played last season and how we play now, I would say we regressed, and obviously that's because of the players being out as well. But overall, even when the season started,
the transfer window though, just not doing what you actually needed to do, because you knew that you needed, especially as soon as Colwell got injured, like you knew you desperately needed a centre back.
Yeah, and we loaned out our new centre back. We signed a centre back, still a youngster. We won't sign anybody, and it's good that we don't sign anybody old enough, because the oldest one is the worst. So I wish we would have shipped Tosin out. But what I'm trying to say is like it has to be something on the manager as well, because we were playing like
you've got
really good football.
You've got enough players there to be
and
able
we
to
can
do
win.
things.
We can win sometimes. We can like literally beat any team. Like literally any team, we can beat them. But then we just can't find a consistency. And understand this is the youngsters, so it's on the board as well, because this is the project we are doing. But at some point, like we have to start winning something. Like I mean, I understand we won, but like I want to win the Premier League. I want to win the Champions League.
Well, Bowley's played football manager, isn't it? Like what we should do. Like you build a team for the future. Like you buy all the best young players, but you're playing it. It's just the difference is he ain't playing it. He's just basically just put a load of kids out there and then going, I don't really know why we're not consistent. Yeah, but he's the best young player in that position. He's the best young player in that position. He's the best young player in that position, and then going, why is it not working? Well, it's because they're young players. They're coming up against experience.
You will get that. Yeah, you will get that, obviously. But I think I can sit here and say, if we would have a better defense, we would win pretty much every game as well. It's like literally we can create. We can, if we would be a little bit solid, at the back. Not your level. Not your level. No, I don't even think we like missing a finisher, because Estevao can finish, Garnacho can finish, Dilap can finish. Like good enough. Then you have Caicedo and Cucurella who can finish, Enzo, you know. You don't need like, obviously having a striker who scores 40 goals, it will be great, okay? Estevao being our top goal scorer and he barely starts, just says something, you know, he's...
Cucurella was your leading goal scorer last season, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I mean this season, Estevao is almost with, I think, 5 goals, so it's like, it's completely ridiculous, you know, like I get it, but like I don't think we are missing a finisher, it's more we are missing somebody just keep it together at the back, no mistakes, just don't make mistakes. If they beat us because they outplayed us, you know, and no, we didn't make a mistake, fair enough, you know. If we concede a goal like you conceded against Liverpool, you know, fair enough.
Yeah,
you can't do anything about it, you know. Well, you could probably still do something about it, but like nobody will judge you on that. But when you literally, I don't know how many goals we conceded, but we conceded a lot this season already, and probably 70% of them it's our own fault. You know, that's just bullshit. And
you're what we were like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Where, you know, you look at it going like, I really like what we've got. Like we have we've got a really good winger, like someone that's really nice on the eye in the midfield but soft, and then the defence is just an absolute liability. Where you go into the big games going, this could be bad.
Yeah, but like
where you're going in against a big team, normally you go like, right, we've got a chance to see what we're made of. Like this is the chance where we prove who we are and all the rest of it. We went into them games going, oh no.
Yeah,
like how bad's this going to be? Going like you don't go in with that hope because of that defensive solidity that just brings a confidence that you used to for so many years. Where you're like going, you strikers better bring your A game today, otherwise you ain't getting a shot. Worst case scenario is that in a game it's going to be 0-0. It's generally how I feel at the minute. Is that
we're not conceding so long, obviously.
But worst case scenario is just like, cause I don't always trust that we're going to score. Like I'm still at that point where there's like there will be a point when the set pieces dry up in these kind of things. It's a natural thing in football.
That's what
but I just don't see where we ship goals. That's the thing, just how solid we are at the minute. I think we will move that onto the weekend as well. Let's go for another clean sheet against Sunderland.
Yeah.
Hey,
you guys are not.
Yeah. I think we'll get another clean sheet at the weekend.
Yeah. So let's just end it on this note and let's do the score predictions.
Yeah.
We will just do our own teams.
I think
that will be enough.
I think 1-0. I think it will literally be a bit like the Palace game.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a dreadful watch, but Sunderland are not going to go into that game going, we're going to put it on them, going, no, just try and keep it clean. Like I say, I think we'll win 1-0. Marino will be up front, so we won't have Gyökeres.
Yeah, fair enough.
Martinelli's still out, so hope for maybe a bit of magic from Trossard. But yeah, I think 1-0. How about yourself against the mighty Wolves?
Yeah, well, if we beat them away 4-3, I imagine it will be 2-0 for us. We will not concede. We can't concede. I had enough conceding.
Yeah.
Basically that's it. The reason is because
it's Wolves.
We should. If we don't, it's trouble again. But let's end it on this note. Okay?
Yeah. And we'll be back again on Monday to see if we were right or not.
Yeah, and we will review the games, right?
Yeah, of course.
Until then, guys.
Yeah, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until then.